Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm not doing makeup. I'm going to do a story time on how I met Hugh Jackman. Okay, so how it all started was, first of all, I'm a Broadway fan. I'm a fan of Wolverine. Hugh Jackman was the one who got me into Broadway music. How it happened was, first of all, I've seen him live before on Broadway to Oz musical in 2015. So I drew a drawing for him back then and took it to his concert and wanted to give it to him. Yeah, I tried giving it to him after the show because this is literally my second show that I've ever been to in my life, right? Back in 2015. I went down to the security guard and asked him, could I meet him? I want to give this to him. And unfortunately I couldn't because he had gone. I couldn't give it to him, so we waited outside for a cab, for a taxi, and this nice old lady said, oh, I love it, you should give it to him, send it to him. So I spent months and months and months trying to look for his PO box. That I sort of gave up, but I didn't. So after months of searching, I thought, you know what, there's going to be one day I get to meet him. Because Hugh gave me confidence, because I have cerebral palsy down my left side. I've always never felt like I really fitted in. So Hugh's taught me to not fit in, and there's no such thing as normal. Fast forward to the future, on the 17th of August, I met Hugh Jackman. In February, on the 28th, I think it was, I bought tickets for his show, thinking, oh, I was going to meet him. I didn't realise there was VIP tickets. Being disabled, I have a thing called a companion card. If you live in Australia, you know what that is. It's for your companion to either get in for free or get a discount with whatever you're going to, whether it's a football game or any sort of event thing. So my mum, being my companion, she got in for nothing. So that was great, because the VIP ticket that I had no idea existed until I refreshed the actual ticket tag page, because I didn't know it was available until I refreshed it, because I was on the phone from I think 12 till 5, getting hung up on, disconnected, everything, just to get tickets, to see if I could actually get concert tickets. So I refreshed the page and there's a VIP ticket left, and I'm like, okay, I really want this. This is once in a lifetime opportunity. I need to give it to Hugh. So I was lucky enough to get on to somebody, and they said, yes, the ticket is available. Do you want to buy it? You're 5 rows from the stage. Your mum will be 20 rows back, which is really weird because what I'm about to tell you, wow. Right, so bought the tickets, hyped about it and all that, and so August 17th comes around. I get the email for the VIP, what to do and stuff, time and stuff. I'll see if I can insert a photo. I was so nervous because this is my first meet and greet, being a celebrity. I don't like saying that word, but because everyone's human. So one of the rules was no gifts or anything to be signed. For a $970 ticket, you'd think you can give your idol your everything. So I'm like, I'll try to give it to him, but I can't. I can't. So we get there late because I'm nervous and I've never blended my makeup so much. I was like, wow. Anyway, so this is actually the look I'm wearing today is actually very similar to what I wore. We get there, we ask where the VIP section is, because there's a special VIP section you have to go to. So it was at REALLYi Arena, but also joint onto my Court Arena. This is just an example of what they gave you on the email of what the VIP section would probably look like, but ours didn't look like this. When I got there, my mum was like, let me do the talking, we'll try to see if I can be with you 24/7 because you have epilepsy, cerebral palsy. Just to clarify, I do have those things. I wouldn't lie to you guys, and plus I'm all about expressing my disability. It does help getting into things, but yeah. So the nicest lady from TEG, I think I'm saying TEG Dynasties, I think, or Dynasties, I don't know, was nice, and she's like, oh, you're missing a ticket, we'll look into it. So be reminded, me and my mum were meant to be separate from each other, which is disgusting if you're disabled and you have a companion. Disgusting. My mum told the lady all about I could have a seizure or something. She looked into it and she changed her tickets, and I didn't know that we got changed to up the front. The front of the... This is like up the front of the stage. Like, whoa, like... I'm alone, lucky to meet him, let alone being on the floor. I've never been on the floor. Okay, so get there, go into the VIP party section, get my merchandise bag, because you got a VIP merchandise. I'll take photos of what I actually bought, because I just don't want to, hold it up and you miss bits. So I'll take photos and set that. So got that, and the lady goes, oh, quick, you got the meet and greet starting. So my nerves, whoa, they were like, okay, calm down. So get in line, waiting, can't see him yet, because there's a black curtain and we're in a long line, and okay. So I get in line, the lady goes, oh, my mum's like, you see her the story, she's waited 5 years to get a Jess disability. She just wants a photo with Hugh and the photo itself, the drawing. Can she give it to him? And the lady's like, look, if she can't, he'll get it backstage. I'll make sure of it. So we're waiting, and she comes back. She goes, yes, you can give it to him. I'm nervous as hell. I didn't hear her say that, and I look at Mum, and she's like, yeah, you can give it to him. And I'm like, because at this point, I see him. I see this gorgeous face. Now, I look up to him and Deb so much for what they've done for the world, for poverty, for adoption, for everything. They're just all around good people. So I love you. And anyway, back to the story. I see this gorgeous face and these white teeth, and I'm like, my brain decided, okay, yep, you're not going to remember any of this. I'm going to go on a vacation far away as possible, and my mouth did too. So we get there, and I'm expecting him to act like he does on stage or in movies, or, outgoing sort of guy. And I don't know whether they told him I had a disability or not, but I'm getting nervous just talking about it. I gave him the picture, and I can't really remember, but according to Mum, he said, "Oh, did you draw this?" Because he spoke very softly and calm. Like, when I got to him, my nerves just went away. If it wasn't for Mum, I wouldn't remember anything. So, thank you. So, he read my signature, and I died. Like that, okay? Knew my name, all that, and he's like, "Wow, thank you so much." And anyway, we got you could get a professional photo, which was a part of the package.
If you see this on everything, which I do have it on everything, I'm pretty obsessed with it, which, it's Hugh Jackman. I love it so much. I have it on everything.
Meanwhile, my mum was not meant to meet him. But she did, which was amazing. Amazing. So, grateful for that. So, we take a photo with the drawing, and I could not really remember what else he said, but what I can... he leans down and whispers to me, we'll take one without the photo, without the drawing, and just then, because my mum went to get my crutches, because I had an operation recently to fix my cerebral palsy. I've been having operations for 20 years now, so yeah, on and off crutches. According to Mum, the security guy said, "Oh, why don't you hop in for the photo?" And Mum's like, no, it's all about her. And so just then, when he said we'll take one without it, I was like trying to think, what do I do? Do I do an eyebrow raise, or do I do some X-Men, or do I do something? Do I go pick it up? I'm trying to think. So Mum jumps in when we're about to take another photo. I'm like, "I love you, Mum," but I'm like, after the photos were taken, I said to him, this is before I even knew where we're sitting. I said to him, "Oh, I'm up front." He said, "Oh, you're up front. I'll see you out there." I think that's what he said. Just when I was leaving, he said, "Oh, I like your jacket." And I'm like, "Thanks." This is when I'm walking off to leave. And, yeah. I just, for non-reason, I have not washed that jacket. I'm probably never going to. If you're a fan of a person, you'll understand. If you're not, it's just like, ew, why haven't you? Ew, that's just ew. I wish I shown him my top, because before we even met him, there was like a photographer going around that you could get a photo with like his banner or something. So I obviously held my jacket away. That was when with the banner, but I wish I could have showed him my top, because it was the very first concert I went to of him, which was Royal Oz. So yeah, so we met him, and then we get escorted to our seats in Rod Laver Arena, downstairs and all that, because why not? You pay $975, sorry, for a ticket. You want to be treated like royalty, which we did. Not to mention we got food, and you could, if you drink, but I don't really drink, you could have got alcohol as well. Before we got escorted, I said to Mum, "I've been saving up, I want all the merchandise," and so I went to the merchandise booth. The stuff that wasn't in the VIP bag, because the VIP bag is stuff that you couldn't buy. I go to the booth and I go to the lady, "Can I have one of everything?" She thought I was joking. I had to say it 4 times. "I want one of everything." She's like, "Oh, I say that to people as a joke." I'm like, "No, I actually want one of everything." So we were there for ages, and I'm like, "Mum, we're missing out on food. Can we please, I want some food." I wanted to walk around, but we only got like a lemonade and mushroom risotto, I think it was, and some cakes. They were great appetizers, but still, I was hungry. So we finally ate and all that, and the lady that was playing games, because it was like you could win prizes if you knew everything about Hugh. So the lady goes, "Oh, everyone has to leave. The concert is about to start. Go get your seats." So me and Mum left and we got escorted to our seats. Meanwhile, we didn't know where we were sitting. So when they got closer and closer and closer to the stage, I'm like, what? So I was like shocked that we're right up the front, like right beneath the camera dude that films and stuff. Now, what I like to do is, and like everyone else, they probably do it the same. I understand entirely there's a policy for if you have a camera with a big lens, not to take photos or videos. I understand that. My camera is a Nikon B700. You can't attach a lens. So anyway, I like to film the entire concert so then I can either take screenshots or watch it back. The concert's starting and we're right up front. Hugh comes out. I'm filming, right? I'm filming on this camera now. And Hugh comes out and he spots me and he points at me and I duck. He did that about 4 times on stage. Okay. I even have proof. So that happened about 4 times. Like once at the start and then once at the end and then like in the middle. So, and I can't say her name properly. Is it Carl? The bearded lady off the Greatest Showman was there. She sang "This Is Me," and I'm filming, right? I'm filming the whole concert on this camera. Just when "This Is Me" starts. Now that is one of my favourite songs from the Greatest Showman. One of my favourite songs. The security guard comes up and says, "You can't use these. Turn them off. You can't use them."
And alongside my incredible company tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to sing this song, "This Is Me," please welcome. Can't use those cameras in here.
I'm looking at Mum like, what do I do? Because Mum was taking photos right next to me. And I'm like, thank God I had my phone. So we're like, okay, we didn't know. It was fine. So I quickly grabbed my phone, filmed the rest of it, insert a little bit of footage here. So yeah, filmed the rest on my phone. Yeah, and just at the end, he points at me and I'm having a great time. I'm so grateful that I actually got to give it my drawing to him because it's one of my favourite drawings I've ever done. Yes, I've drawn One Direction, but my drawings of One Direction isn't that good. So this drawing is like my baby of all drawings. I treasure it so much. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't give him the original, so I got photocopies of it. I couldn't part ways with it. That's my story time on how I met Hugh Jackman. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tap that notification bell, and enter the 500 subscriber giveaway of brand new makeup that I bought with my own money. All you have to do is like, subscribe, comment your Instagram or Twitter handle, tell me why you want the makeup, tap the notification bell. There's also a post on my Instagram that you will need to repost to get extra entries. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. Bye.